Were you wondering, are insects just pests, or do they help us out at all? I'll explain. I'm PJ Liesch. I'm an outreach entomologist and director of the Insect Diagnostic Lab here at UW-Madison, and I help folks around the state identify insects that they're seeing in their yards or landscape around them. So if you think about insects, there's a chance you may view them in a negative light. But in the grand scheme of things, it turns out insects do a lot more good for us than bad. And anytime an insect does something good for us, we refer to that as an ecosystem service. That's something free that humans receive as a benefit from the ecosystem. And insects provide some very important ecosystem services. One of the most important would be pollination. Now, in terms of pollination, insects have been around over 400 million years, so they have a very long evolutionary history with plants. And this means they have tight associations going to flowers, moving pollen from one plant to the next, resulting in pollination. Now, this is important to humans because of our global food supply. About 75% of all the food crop species use insects as pollinators, and about a third of every bite of food that we eat is because of insect pollination. So without insects, the grocery store would be a very different place overnight. In terms of natural enemies, insects provide a lot of beneficial services by consuming, killing, and controlling some of the pest insects around us. We have many beneficial predatory insects such as ground beetles, firefly larvae, and in terms of parasites, this is where there's an amazing diversity of amazingly small creatures. Things such as parasitic wasps that are a millimeter or two long that help control fly larvae and caterpillars and aphids around us by parasitizing and killing them. And then last but not least, the recyclers. These we refer to as detritivores. These are insects like dung beetles that help break down animal waste, or blowflies, where the larvae help break down animal remains on the side of the road. And there's a wide range of insects that help break down plant matter, such as materials in compost piles, leaves that come off the trees in autumn, and fruit that falls off the apple trees. So the next time you see an insect that you want to swat, think about the many important ways that they help us out.